Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Budgeting. Today I am working on my DoorDash paycheck for 4/26. Today's 4/27 when I'm filming this. It is a little bit different because my son did not DoorDash with me this week. He's a senior and getting close to graduation, so he stayed home to work on things, and I did DoorDash by myself. I did only DoorDash, let me see, so the paycheck you'll see here is only for about 8.5 hours of door dashing, but it does include a $75 bonus. They had a little bit less of a bonus this time. Same amount, I meant requirements were less. Normally it was 35. Actually, first one was 50 and then I had 2 for 35. This one was only 25. So it's kind of nice to have that bonus in there. So first thing I'm gonna do is go through how I budgeted this money, and then we will start stuffing the cash. So I always try to do a worksheet so we can see exactly what's going on. My total income for the week of pre-tax was $247.30. That's what DoorDash paid me. I do take home 60% when it's just me, so that my income was $167.88. However, I did just round it to $168. I had money in my account for rollover, and I did just round it. Taxes, I am only doing 30. Normally I do 20%. However, I am using the Stride app, and it does let you know exactly income versus deductions, how much you're going to owe. So it says that overall I'm short $30 after this income is deposited into my stuff. So I did only do 30. The other thing I want to know is if you are doing independent contracting work, consult with your tax attorney, tax consultant, tax preparer, because mine is telling me I won't have any taxes owed. I am setting it aside just to be safe, but because I get child tax credit and things like that, she's telling me that I will not owe anything. So just something for thought. And then I do 10% to my car expenses, which is $24.73 rounded to 25, 10% to fuel, which is $24.73 rounded to 25. And then I'll go through my breakdown below for how I broke down my personal take-home income, because it is a little bit different than normal. So first thing I'm going to do is get the cash ready, and then we will get to stuffing these envelopes. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Holy cow, that is sticky. So that's 240, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did pull out 270 extra to make it even. So first thing I always like to do when I'm stuffing these is I do like to do my taxes first. So taxes is $30. So that's 20, 30. So in my taxes, I am now going to have $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, oops, they're all sticking. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 05, 06, 07. It's 207. I'm actually going to be depositing this into my business account. I have a business account that I do try to keep all my business information going through. So I am going to deposit that in my business account and start fresh in this envelope, because I don't want to keep this in the house. I want this in a safe place. So I'm not going to put a placeholder or anything in here. I am just going to make a note of how much I have in my account, and I will try to remember to tell you that each time I do stuff that envelope. So that was taxes. Next, we're going to do car expenses. So car expenses is getting 25. Four, 5, and I just want to make sure I don't have a 5 in here that I can switch out. I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put those ones back and take a 5 out and then grab a 10, and that will equal 25. So in car expenses, I now have 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 3, 10, 11. So that was my car expenses. Next, I have fuel, and fuel is in my cash envelopes, and fuel is also getting $25. So now we have this 5 available, so that works perfectly. So fuel will now have 20, 40, 65, 71, 2. I actually have blown through more gas in the last week or two than I have probably the entire time I've been doing this. So I'm going to set it aside for 1 minute, and I'll come back to that. I am putting, of my income that I am dispersing, $37 is going into my payback. This is not payback for my sinking funds. This is slightly different. This is actually payback for money we spent while door dashing on food or my phone charger, things like that. Actually, I want to see if I do have change. I'm going into my fuel and I'm grabbing 2 5s and I'm grabbing a 10. And sorry, that is driving me crazy. Okay. So I'm grabbing 35, 36, 37. And this is to pay back for the phone charger and the food that we bought. So 20, 35, 36, 37. That's actually going to go back on my Apple Card when I do my cash out. So I will keep that separate in my stuff. So next we have Beauty. And Beauty is getting $50. And I've pretty much blown this entire, between my hair and my nails, this is pretty much gone. 20, 30, 40, 50. So in Beauty altogether, we do have 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. And that is it for my cash envelopes. And the last one I have, and this is a short and sweet one because I did make less this week. I have $81 that's going to my snowball, and this should be everything here. So we're going to say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. And this is extra because I rounded up when I pulled out my withdrawal. So I'm going to put all this in my snowball. So let's put it all together and see what we have. I had $10 in my snowball prior to the stuffing. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. No. Nice try. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. $93. So that is my DoorDash cash setting. Don't forget to look up on the cards. Our 500 subscriber contest has been announced. It is in joint with HappilyEverPlans from Instagram and Etsy. And I apologize for the many sirens that are going right now. However, if the prizes have been announced, but the contest has not, because I have not quite reached 500. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. There are other videos you may be of interest in the cards above, including my debt journey. I hope wherever you are, you're having a fantastic day, and I hope I see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.